you ready, Apollonauts? 4 days to go. Tick tock, tick tock. And guess what? More big news coming today or very, very soon. Hold on. Okay. With the exclusive information that's coming through, there's going to be another exchange announced. And we're going to have 7. Now, that's not saying by launch it will fire up, because they have to integrate the wallet. But all these exchanges that Apollo has, okay, IDEX on Friday, then the other 5 locking and loading. So those shortly after or same day, but probably shortly after. Then another one. And I'm not going to say who it is, but I will just say this. It is going to make everybody in the Apollo world, and anybody who's not, go, holy. Exactly. So would that, and it's not Binance, not yet. Binance will be down the road. But all I can say is you will be really, really, really happy. Now, with that, the market is turning green. That makes everybody happy. In the last 24 hours, it has been green, going up, up. Now, let's take a look in the last hour. I know some have dropped. Let's take a look. Right now, so far, so good. Whoops. Litecoin, XLM, and a few others. You're going to have that. Slight little dips. But as long as Bitcoin can keep the growth, that would be a nice thing. And Ethereum, Ripple, everybody start going up. And it's small little bits because industrial money is not in the market yet. But hey, people, the power of buying does spur the price. So with this, now you've got the Vimana partnership. Now with this, if you didn't really read up on this, this little short piece will show you what's what. Okay, we are pleased to announce our new partnership with the next generation blockchain platform developer, which is Vimana. Okay, advancements of Apollo's technology will become part of Vimana's blockchain airspace network. If you're not familiar with blockchain, blockchain is the basis of all digital for business and consumer use. Now, with this, the future of Apollo is so bright because it tells you something when Vimana is using Apollo's technology. Think about that. And Vimana is going to pay Apollo back by sharing their technology. Think about that. That's a major coup. If anybody didn't really get that, that is major, 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 major. Now, with this whole thing too, remember this. In the beginning of the blockchain, no, I should say the timeline. The beginning of the timeline, if you go back to the creation of Apollo, now these guys knew they were making a next-gen network with the privacy mission and with the people, the community, in charge of their own destiny. So what did they do? They started it, and then they built what the first thing they built? A fan store, guys. So you could get your stuff. Think about that. No other company, crypto company, has ever had a roadmap like this. Nobody has ever put out a product like this. You've got one of the first things they did it for the community. They're not going to make money off of this and get rich. No, this was for the community. Get the Apollo community ready to go. Now, I'm not saying you have to go out and buy the gear. No, you don't have to go out and buy the gear. But it shows you what they had in their mind right off the bat, taking care of the community. And there you go. And it's out there if you ever want it, theapollocurrency.org. Very good stuff, guys. Double-stitched cotton. Such a deal. Now, with this, you have, yes, this roadmap going through and going to the launch day on Friday. IDEX. Okay, let me just go back to IDEX for 1 second here. Because with IDEX, this is the beginning, but this is going to be just the, how can I put it? This is putting gas, fuel into the rockets. Okay, and this is going to be a beautiful launch, no doubt. But when they get up in space, okay, the rocket does, and the astronauts that are on there, all of us, guess what? Then they dock and they get from the space station and they get more stuff put on. They get more and more and they lock and load. And when these new exchanges all come in, I shouldn't say new, the 5 that were already locked and loaded, when those line up, and then you have on top of that this new exchange that will lock and load to the stratosphere. And then when Binance and the others lock and load, guess what? Look out. We will be the Apollo coin, APL, on the top of the charts, on the top exchanges. So anybody who doubts that, do not doubt that. With IDEX starting it, with the 5 already beyond that are locked and loaded, with the one that's going to be announced today or tomorrow, the exchange has been paid, the paperwork has been filed. Guess what? It's done. So now they're just waiting for the official announcement, the okay to announce with that exchange, and I'll have it for you. It'll be breaking news. Make sure your notification is checked off because I will break it. Okay? It'll be with me first, Twitter right there next to me, I should say, and Telegram will follow suit shortly after that. And it will be right away getting it out to you. As soon as they okay it, we will get it out there. Okay? It's big news. With this whole thing of this week, we all knew this would be the great week leading up to launch. Well, guess what? It is going to be awesome. And now the daily winner of today's coins is Bradley Moyers. Bradley, congratulations. You have just won 1,200 coins, which will be worth some money. And on top of that, guys, 1 million coins will be given away. Anybody who is new to the channel, yes, 1 million coins will be giving away on launch day. And there'll be more too. I'll do something else. I always do. At the 5,000 subscriber mark, I gave more than I said I would. Okay? At the end of the CDE, I said there would be more, or there would be a set amount, and I gave away more. And a lot more, by the way. I gave a lot more away. So with that, you are going to get more winners on launch day. I'm not going to say how many are going out, but I'll tell you one thing. Anybody who gets these coins on launch day, winning the grand winnings, is going to be so happy. And all I got to say, folks, is you got to understand one thing. Do not blow your coins day one. Do not. Because if you do, it'll be bad. And that is something there that Mike just went. But anyway, with the basics of this whole thing, you've got where Friday's going to be your launch. Friday's going to be your game. But guess what? Saturday, Sunday, the week after, growing and growing and growing. Hold your coins. Get a little bit back if you want to, but hold the majority. Because why? The run for the weeks and the months, and a year, you're not going to believe where APL is at Christmas time. You're not going to believe it. And if you had sold your coins by then, you are going to be massively unhappy. Your New Year's will not be that good. You got to make sure that your New Year's is going to rock. So hold your coins. Watch the baby grow. And it's going to grow. Because being on all the big exchanges, that's coming. So guess what, guys? Hello, Houston. We are ready to rock. Bradley, congratulations. You'll be getting your coins in about another half hour at 7:12 a.m., 6/25/2018. The future is bright, Apollo Nuts. It really is. On that note, we're going to the beach. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Everybody have a great day today.